So we're just starting up again, doing some Cata beta prep. Oh, that is adorable. Oh my lordy. Okay, I feel like we're about to experience this in a second, but I was not expecting this shark out of nowhere. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're just getting into a little bit more beta content. Hello. Go forward. This is the slowest thing in the world. And yeah, like I said, we've done a couple of these already. I'm just recording this straight after, and I want to get a couple of to upload at the same time. Because it's just the way my internet works, really. So yeah, finish that quest. Go here. It's definitely faster to run. I'm sure of it. So she's just given me another quest that takes me miles away. So we're not going to do that yet, but we've picked it up anyway. Let's go back down to this, because I have a feeling, and let's say I've played an extensive amount of Cata. WOAH very rarely works on private servers, so no one ever does it, and even if you did, you would never do WOAH. So I'm kind of... Okay, we're going to have to kill this because he's just beating me up. I was right that this does give the quest... What have I got to do? Braided rope. Do I just have to jump on the seahorse? Why do I feel like I'm going to jump on the seahorse and it's going to attack me? Oh, hello. I'm going for a ride. Nice. Hold on tight. See, some quests like this are just fun, right? Like, they're not hard. They're just a little bit of fun. It would be cool to see how many... Oh my lordy, that is a big old shark. It will be cool to see, like, Cata release, how many people are going through that little alleyway. As it is right now, there's like... We've done like 10 quests or something, and like 7 of them have been awful for release. The turtle one was fun, though. This is such a wasted zone. So for those of you that don't know, while we're on this little seahorse journey, this zone was actually supposed to have a raid called the Abyssal Maw. And it was going to be the 4th raid of Cata, which never obviously happened, and we didn't get it. They ended up getting scrapped. Sorry, just to interrupt that thought. We are like 20 minutes into our words. We're like 20 minutes into WOAH, and we've just got a horse, a seahorse. So that's pretty good, actually. It's not bad timing at all. And has he got any more quests for me, or do I actually have to go and do this one now? We'll go and do this one now. Yeah, so this was supposed to have like a whole raid to it, which would have given it so much more lore. There's so much else that they could have done with this zone and just didn't. And I have to imagine it's probably a big regret that made Leave Swingers stuff. Just got in here. That probably turned Cata from what would have been an amazing raid to compete with Wrath, amazing expansion to compete with Wrath, into what it now is, which is seen as just worse. Get in here. I don't know what this fog effect is, but it's horrible. Samir and Mac. I have no idea where these people are. But we shall go. Boo! So that's my first DC on the beta so far. It is night 1. We knew we were going to have some troubles. Let's see if we can get straight back in. And boom, we're straight in. So yes, it was a DC. Yes, it's annoying. It did actually update and tell me where the quest is, which is helpful. And a sunken crate. So we're going to pick everything up. We're going to do everything. Fine tooth comb. Okay. Is that literally just a pick up and hand in quest? That's pretty cool. And we're looking for Captain Samir. And that's it. So, I mean, 2 very easy quests. As it is at the moment, once you kind of get your mount, it seems like you're going to fly. Not literally, you know what I'm saying. Because, like, I'm at 30% XP already, and these are about to give me a big old chunk as well. Getting first trinkets and things like that. And this is one thing I really, really like about kata leveling, and other people won't. So it's quite a polarizing topic. I like the fact that the questing is very linear, right? I've finished one place, so I've gone to the next place. I've finished that place, so I've gone to the next place, right? In Hyjal, it actually isn't so much like that because you have a choice, but the choice is eventually you're going to lean back into each other anyway. Like, you're going to catch up and... What am I doing? Valuables that I've got to loot. Okay. And... Come across any lobster types. If I kill this... Oh, it's the clack snaps. Okay, so it's these guys. Reading helps. I don't remember what I was saying, and I can only apologise because I definitely lost a train of thought there, but... yeah. So, obviously, like I said, I'm recording this straight off of the last video. For you guys, it will have been a day. For me, it will have been about 3 minutes. And we've got another quest. And they all seem very quick. So this is the first one since getting our mount that like has like kill quests and things that might take a little longer to do. But I feel like people that already know where they're going could start to break away at this point. I mean, we kind of have, right? Like, at the start, there was like 20 odd people. There's now 2. Like, there's a lot more going to get their mount right now. So, yeah, maybe that's a... Maybe by this sort of point, it'll be less contested. I mean, it's still contested, and I still haven't seen any of these valuables. So that's going to be the thing that I need to look out for, I think. What am I looking for? Akasha. Let's go kill Akasha. Yeah, I haven't seen any of these valuables, so I don't know if they're just being stolen as soon as they spawn, of which case, awesome, or if they're just very not obvious. Oh my god. Very not obvious it is. It's literally a jewelry box. Please tell me there's like 6 in here. Oh, there's 1. Okay, not a fan of this quest. This is the first quest in Kata where I'm like, why? There is just... I get that they're supposed to be jewelry boxes, but they are tiny. And also, like, surely you wouldn't have 6 separate jewelry boxes. If we're being sensible here, right? Let's have an honest conversation. Nobody's got 6 jewelry boxes, right? You've got 1 and you put all of your 6 pieces of jewelry in that jewelry box, right? Don't be Gucci and have multiples. No one likes that, right? Be sensible. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm quite tired. Is someone trying to kill the whale shark already? That's not going to go well for you, buddies. So, looking for Akasha. Somebody's already killing it. Great. So this is the first, like, kill one mob quest, I guess. And I don't think you actually have to do it to progress. Looking at the quest, just because it was a quest that you looted. So I'm wondering if you don't actually have to do it. Oh, we got the tag, nice. Seems like a decent respawn, though. Like, doesn't seem like a horrible respawn. I hate these mobs because you never know where they're, like, facing or looking or whatever. Seemed like a decent respawn because someone's literally just killed it and it was back. So if it's a fast respawn, then maybe it's not too bad. It's really nice seeing people in game talking about how excited they are now to start playing and start trying out Kata. It's really, really cool to see because I think it just needs to be given a chance and it will succeed. I mean, I think people have realized that Wrath maybe isn't as perfect as they remember it. And I'm hoping that then people will look at Kata the opposite way and go, well, maybe it isn't as bad as I remember it either. Except for this quest. Oh my god, like, look at this! That's invisible! Literally hidden brush. Okay. There does seem to be plenty around. You just have to be running around. Like, it's given you a mount and then said, do not use this mount because you will not see anything. But we're going to go and hand in. So we just handed in that one quest that we got. And we're going to have 3 more to hand in a second. And that should get us to around the 50% mark, which is pretty close to being halfway. So my question of the day for this video, I talked about it in the last video, is what is the thing you're least excited about for Kata? Mine is the PvP hype and fall off, right? Phase 1 is going to have so much PvP hype, right? People are going to want to go and do RBGs. 2 seconds. I'm really glad I muted that in time. People are going to go do RPGs. RBGs. People are going to go and do arenas, battlegrounds for gear. They're going to be PvPing until bread. Like, there's going to be so much content that people are going to want to go and do in phase 1 to get their guilds leveled and things like that. And then all of a sudden you kind of remove the want to do RBGs. You know, there's not that gear pressure, so people aren't going to necessarily want the gear immediately either from BGs just to fill eye level, because that will definitely be happening. I don't know, it just feels like it's going to be good until it's not, and then when it's not, I've already said that I'm not looking forward to phase 2 PvP anyway, because legendaries just ruin it. Important to note, by the way, complete change of subject, important to note, that quest that we just did where we come here and killed Akasha, we could just have waited and done it as part of this quest anyway, where we're here. So, you know, we didn't need to come and do it right then. It hasn't hurt us to do it right then, but I think doing it while you're here, you can at least do other stuff while you're waiting for the spawn, right? So, yeah. Let's get some sunken cargo. I'm not gonna lie, this zone's amazing. I just wish they did so much more with it. I don't know what I need to do for a barrel of gunpowder. Travel far away, apparently. And loot, thank you. But as it is at the moment, like I said, we've got here, we were on a boat with like 20 odd people or 15 people. We've done a couple of quests, and we seem to have kind of broken away from the people that were with us, which, you know, it's always going to happen. People are always going to spread a little bit, but I'm going to go and hand in these quests in the hope that something they give me takes me closer to over this, and I'm not just going all the way over here for one quest. We are My boots don't have rocket boots on. There is another quest. What does the other quest give us? It is a broken bottle. Takes us somewhat in the right direction. That was worth it. Handing these two quests in, maybe one more afterwards, would get me to around 80 and a half, which has been very quick, honestly. Like, I think this is the third recording in Vashir, so it's going to put it around the hour mark, and I'm halfway, so 2 hours, 80 to 81, with no quest preps, no anything really. I think that's really, really good. We're currently halfway through Earthen Ring, or we should be after this. What are we doing with that? Scrying Orb. Oh, it's just going to take over my mind. I feel like the 360 was not necessary there. One thing, again, I'm comparing it to retail a little bit, but one thing I do like about retail is you would have seen mobs there. I can't see anything with this fog. This fog is so bad. I like that they've added like the extra fog effect in case the fog itself wasn't as bad. That's definitely something that they've done for beta and is completely unnecessary. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off before someone says it. Yes, I'm sure. I just haven't got there yet. I'm excited. I want to play, man. I am kind of excited. I've said this in every video. I'm surprised I'm still recording. Like, it's 4 in the morning. I expected to download the beta, maybe do 2 videos. That was my goal, do 2 videos. And I'm kind of here at... This is really scummy, but I'm going to do it. Yeet! That's toxic. Don't do that. I mean, you can do it to me now, because I did it to him, so... Are they only looted, or can I kill these for it? I actually feel bad about that, and it's only beta. What's wrong with me? Right, I shouldn't be swimming, I should be running, because it's quicker. Can I go up here? Is there just loads of cannibals at the top? There is some cannibals at the top. Let's just death coil him away so I don't get things stolen from me. Gonna howl a terror when they get to me in a second. If I need to. Yeah, we are. Another quest thing over here. Again, doesn't feel like too bad a quest. I actually think, realistically, if you can separate yourself from the pack just a little bit, and I think that's going to be so much easier to do in Vashir than it is anywhere else, there might be a good reason to come to Vashir. Oh, the mobs do drop them. Yeah, okay, so this quest is not too bad at all then. And the ones that I've just looted are back up. Give me 10. Give me 6. I wonder if the ones over here are back up. No. Never mind. I was trying to say his name then, but I'm pretty sure I can't do it without messing it up, so I'm just not going to. So we're just looking for like one more set of gunpowder. There we go. Happy days. Boom. So we've got that. Let's go... Actually, let's actually turn it into a barrel of gunpowder. And we do need to go back. Okay. So, question of the day. What could it be? Or in fact, I've done a question of the day for this video, haven't I? I don't know anymore. If I haven't done a question of the day for this video, you ask me a question. How about that? How about them apples? Do you know what film How About Those Apples comes from? There you go. It's one of my favourite films of all time as well. And we've got to blow up a thing. Explosive grub fed to Gnaws. I feel like this is toxic, but I like it. What am I doing? Wants you to use the booby-trapped bait at the rusty harpoon gun. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Did it have a camera on it as well? I like that the shark is completely unfazed by the explosions going on in his mouth right now. It's just like, and? Me? I'm not exploding. You're exploding. Oh, now we have to loot his teeth. That's pretty cool. Are we waiting for them to hit the floor? Is that what's happening? Yes, we are. I don't know why there's... Right, first of all, aren't the undead part of the horde? Why am I getting attacked by undead pirate officers? I mean, I'll kill you, but I feel like we shouldn't need to kill each other. We can just be friends. Violence isn't always the answer. Just all of the time, it's normally the answer. I mean, maybe naked. Right. Yeah. So I'm probably going to go and hand this quest in. And I think it's going to take us to the next objective, which is this just go faster, or is it just me? I'm going to go to the next hub, and yeah, we'll start the next hub in the next video. Over 50% now. Oh, we've got to like blow up an actual big shark. We've got to finish on blowing up the big shark, right? I presume that's what this quest is. So use the chain. I feel like this is the same thing that just happened with the other thing that exploded, but I don't explode. Sir? Help? This is cool as, not gonna lie. I do also feel like by now a shark would have just nommed me a lot. That's a big old harpoon, and he does not seem phased at all. I'm waiting to see like a little speech bubble above his head that just goes, ow. I mean, he kind of just did. He just went, ow. It's so dumb. Well, I mean, we're here, right? And there's a hand disgusting. In Deep Mist Grotto. I feel like it's got to be this cave here, right? I'm going to get distracted and this video is going to last 17 hours. But we made it over halfway. I think we're going to be on track for a very comfortable 2-hour level to 81. Which is a good pace. Is that all I had to do? Is literally just speak to him? Oh no, okay, there's a RP. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for watching, guys. More videos coming, all that good stuff. Blah, 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 bye.